Good evening to all. In this video, we discuss prefixes and suffixes. In morphological sense, these two are called affixes. These two are called affixes. Based on position of group of letters in a word, they are divided into two types. One is prefix, another one is a suffix. What is prefix here? A prefix is a word part added to the beginning of the word to create a new meaning. So here prefix is useful to form a new word with a new meaning. Mainly prefixes are useful in inflection. What is inflection? When we add prefix, there is no change in the parts of speech. That is called inflection. Suffixes are useful in inflection at the same time derivation. What is suffix here? A suffix is a word part added to the end of the word to create new meaning. As I told you earlier, based on position of group of letters in a word, they are categorized into prefixes and suffixes. Here prefixes are group of the letters which are added in the beginning of the root word. Suffixes are the group of the letters which are added at the end of the word, at the end of root word. I hope you can understand what I am explaining here. Prefixes and suffixes, these are fundamental units which are useful in word formation. Next, here I want to discuss list of prefixes and their meanings and examples here. All of you check. Here a is prefix here, amoral. In amoral means without, without. Amoral. Moral means the person who is having morals. Amoral means a person without morals. Here a means without. Anti means before, antecedent. Antecedent. Here what is the one? One which precedes. One which precedes before another one. That is called antecedent. Here is mainly this technical term is available in mathematics. Next, anti means anti acts as also prefix. Antibacterial. Antibacterial means against. Antibacterial means antibacterial medicine. The medicine which fights against bacteria. That is called antibacterial. Here anti means against. Next, arch means more. Arch capitalist. Next here auto. Auto means auto rotate. Auto means here on the auto rotate. Auto means self. I hope you could understand what are prefixes. See, group of the letters which are added in the beginning of the root word. These prefixes, they attribute meaning. They attribute meaning to the particular root word. Before adding these prefixes, it means something else. It means the word means something else. After after it gets prefix, its meaning is changed. Its meaning is changed. I hope you could realize what you could realize about prefixes. Next, by. Here by means two. Bilingual. By means the person who can speak two languages. Here circum means round. Next, co means with. Up. Next, declassify means opposite action. Classify, declassify. It's an opposite action. Reaction, action, reaction. Likewise. Next, dia means across, diagonal. We know in diagonals, what are diagonals? In square we write diagonal, we draw diagonals. No? Next, dis, not up, not or opposite of. Agree, disagree. Opposite. This means many times it means opposite. This means abnormal. This means abnormal in dyslexia kind of words. Yeah, e-governance. Here E means electronic. Next, ecotourism. Here eco means related to environment. Encode. Encode is the process. Encode is the process. It means causing. N means in most of the cases N means causing. Equidistance. Equidistance means equal. Next, ex student. Ex means previously. Ex vice president. Ex president. Ex chief minister. Here means previous. Ex means previous. Extra means very. Extra means very or additional. Forecast. Forecast means before. Forecast means IMD center tells us about atmosphere, what going to happen in our atmosphere in the next 24 hours. Next, hyper, too much. Hyper means too much. Next, illogical, impossible. In means here ill means a im in ir all means not. Here intake means moment. Intake means moment. Inter means between. Intro means within. Kilo means 1,000. All these are prefixes here. Macro, large. Mal means bad. Malpractice, where you can see in the examination you can observe malpractice. Mal means bad behavior. Malicious. Next, micro means small. Microeconomics. Midsummer means middle of the summer. Misunderstand. Miss means incorrecting. Incorrect or misunderstanding. Mono means one. Neo means new. Non means not. Out means a great extent. Over means too much. Post means after. Pre means before. Pro means in favor of. Pseudo means false. Quasi means almost. Re means again. Retro means backward. Semi means off. Sub means under. Above, super. They both are synonyms. Trans means across, transcontinental. Ultra means extreme. Un means not. Unusual means not a usual one. Under means lower. Well means successful, well established. Here also ABLE, IBLE also here you can observe in this word. This means can be done. Can be done. ABL means can be done. Next, AL, has property of. And means having an effect. Based means performing a major part of something. CY suffix as state or equality. ED means past tense of verb. EE means person. EE means person. EN means made of. EN means made of are being made. Er means we use in comparative adjectives. Er means it mainly performs action. Er means er suffix performs action. Est means superlative degree. We use in superlative degree. Free means without. Full means full of. Hood means condition or period or state. Childhood, brotherhood, adulthood, motherhood. It's a kind of state in everyone's life. Ik means having property. It's a kind of having property. ICS means study of something. Study of something. Aeronautics means study of aeroplanes. Genetics means study of genes. IFE means giving quality to something. Ing means present participle. Present participle. Ism means philosophy or belief. Ist means one who follows certain behavior. Shun means act or process. Most of the acts and processes they begin with tion. Ity, a state of extremity, a state. It is a kind of state. Whenever you see ity, you can see, you can observe that it may be the state of something. Tive is, it's an adjective. Most of the adjectives they end with tive. Ize bring about condition or state. It's a kind of no verbs. Most of the verbs they end like this. Less means without, careless, meaningless. Meaningless means without meaning. Like means resemble. Ly means most of the adverbs they end likewise having. Meant means action or process. Development is the process, enjoyment is the process. Here enjoyment is the action, fulfillment is the action. Most of the actions and the process they end with ment. Ness means state of or quality. Openness is the quality, kindness is the state, happiness is the state. Likewise, next oc rat. Oc a person ruling is a, no, it's a kind of person who is ruling. Next, oology means a study of something. Ous means having. Proof means a safe or protected. Ship means state or experience of specific position. Specific position. Here in the ship is the suffix here. I hope everyone understood the content which is explained here. Thank you so much.